Hey there! Today I am bringing you another recipe video. I don't have a whole lot of these on my channel just because I am not a very good cook, but this is actually a recipe that comes out really well. And Jackie Does Keto had mentioned something about missing sushi, and I hadn't had sushi in a long time, so I decided to go ahead and make a keto sushi that I've made in the past and I know is good. So without further ado, I will go ahead and share this recipe with you guys. So I have my pan on a low heat. I'm gonna go ahead and put in, this is 1.5 cups of riced cauliflower. I think I'm mainly just cooking this up so that it gets rid of the water, but I'm gonna also add 1.5 teaspoons of garlic. Oh boy. Just gonna mix that up real good. Now it's kind of looking almost crumbly, like real rice. So I'm going to add 4 ounces of cream cheese and let it start melting and mix it in. This smells so good. Okay, so this is thoroughly mixed. The cream cheese is all melted. So I'm gonna go ahead and transfer this into a bowl and let it start cooling. So I have 1 cucumber here peeled. I'm going to just open it up and remove the seeds. Okay, so this is optional. I like to do this because I don't want my sushi to get really watery. I just take a shallow spoon. And just like that, all the seeds come out. And I'll probably like dry it with a paper towel, but. Okay, so I will do the other one, but the slices, I'm going to try and have my slices kind of thin. So I'll just cut it like that, and then cut it down the middle again. And then I kind of don't want to have to cut through the cucumber too much. So when I'm like actually cutting the sushi, so I'll kind of cut it like that. Just kind of cut the thinner or the thicker slices. I want these to be on the thin side for sure. So I mean that's kind of perfect. Okay, so I have all the cucumbers cut. Now I'm going to cut 1 avocado. I think I said this before, but I want this to make 3 rolls. Okay, so I don't like a whole lot of avocado, so I'm going to cut it in very like thin slices. I just want like a hint of avocado. Okay, so I'll go ahead and just start doing the rolls. So I'm gonna be using this sushi nori. I got this from Amazon. This was pretty cheap. I don't remember how much it was because it was so long ago that I got it. And I've just put it in my fridge just in case. Here's the macros. You do have to be careful. Some nori does have some carbs in it. It's not usually too much, but this one I really liked because it's 0 carb. And there are like nice big full sheets. Okay, so this is what a sheet looks like. You can see that it's kind of glossy. This side looks glossy too, but it feels a little bit rougher. So I'm gonna put it the rough side up because that's where my filling's gonna go. So I'm gonna use a silicone spatula, and I'll just gently spread this out. It's still a little warm, so definitely like try and wait for it to cool. So I really like to make sure all of the nori is covered because I don't want to get a dry piece. I know some people like don't do the end so that like they can roll it, but I haven't had any issue with like it staying together, so I cover it. Okay, so that is what it's looking like. So then on one end, so this is kind of like the longer end, or maybe it's the same size, I don't know. But I'll do it like this. So on one end, I'm going to put the cucumber. I'm going to do it in like a roll. I try to use the cucumber as like a stability, like structure for the sushi. So do it like that. And I have the avocado. Then I'm gonna add just a little bit of cream cheese. Okay, just gonna bring it kind of close. So you can obviously add like smoked salmon or tuna. I don't want to spend that much on sushi, so I just do it like kind of like a California roll or like a Philadelphia roll minus the tuna, I think is what's in there, or maybe it's salmon. But I'm not going to spend a whole bunch of money on the raw fish part. So this, trust me, it gives you the same taste as regular sushi. So I have all that. Now I'm going to add some sriracha because I got to have my spice. Okay, so this is definitely the hardest part. You just kind of have to be delicate with it. Okay, so that's the first roll. Okay, so this is what all three look like. I'm gonna have that one. My boyfriend's gonna have those too. But now that they are done, I'm going to cover them with saran wrap so they don't taste like refrigerator. And I'm gonna put them in the fridge to let them cool down, and then I can eat them in probably 2 hours. Just like that. And I will put them in the fridge. Okay guys, I have a little piece here. I usually don't add the cream cheese in it, but I figured maybe it would work for like a Philadelphia roll kind of thing. Ninja. Trying to do something here, bud. Okay, so I am gonna go ahead and take a bite. I usually dip it in like a dipping sauce. I'll show you what I usually dip it in. This one. There's also a coconut aminos, which is like a replacement for a soy sauce. I don't have any of that. I ran out of it. But I want to just taste it kind of by itself and see how it tastes. I really like that cream cheese in there. It just gives it a little extra texture to it. It's crazy how much this tastes like sushi without actually having fish in it. It's crazy to me. That is so good. I really forgot how much I like that sushi. Because when I first discovered the recipe, I made it a lot, and then I got really sick of it. But it's been months since I've had it. It is so good. If you like sushi, you can definitely add like smoked salmon or tuna. I'm not that fancy, so this without any actual fish in it tastes like sushi to me. If you're more of like a sashimi kind of person, then definitely add fish to that and it'll be great. But that is all I have for you guys in this video. I really hope you liked it. Please let me know in the comment section below if you enjoyed this recipe. If you have any other comments or concerns, let me know. Please give me a thumbs up if you liked this recipe, and if you like videos like this, go ahead and give it a thumbs down. If you didn't like it, I would really appreciate your feedback one way or another. If you didn't like this video, go ahead and put in the comment section why, because I'd like to know. I gotta go pet my cat because he's apparently wanting some attention, but I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. What is it, Ninja? What is it? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I know. Oh my goodness. No? More?